massive update, everyone. So, first thing is the reason for not uploading for many days is because while I was recording a video, I got extremely exhausted and I couldn't speak properly for some time. Even right now, I'm feeling a bit of exhaustion when I talk too much. So, I was talking too much that day, and I also had only a single glass of water that day, and no more water after that. So, when I was recording at night, I literally passed out. I couldn't breathe for some time. I couldn't, uh, my eyes started moving around. I know what's called dizziness. Yes. So I got admitted in the hospital, and they're saying it's mostly because of dehydration and stress. And I still don't think it's because of stress, and I think it's because of extremely low vitamin D and extremely low water in my body. And yes, I told you I had only one sip of water. I didn't have anything else that day. So I've been having water properly for since that day. Okay, it was a huge scene, a big bill, 3 days in the hospital, horrible. And the good thing is, after a lot of tests, MRI, CT scan, all that stuff, they said that my body is fine. At least the main part, the heart, the brain is fine. So it's mostly because of water and vitamin D. We are yet to take a test, but previous year we took a vitamin D test and it was very low, right? And I didn't do anything about it. So by now it would have gone down even more. So I think that would be the reason. And also, when I have a multivitamin tablet or a vitamin D tablet, I feel much better. Okay, so it has to be vitamin D. Okay, that is the first thing. The second thing is second thing is my girlfriend has left to the US, and because of this hot hospitalization, didn't get to meet her for 5 days. I mean, she was with me in the hospital, but we couldn't do much. We didn't go out. We couldn't hang out properly. All she did was to take care of me. Thank you. But yeah, missed a lot of fun days because of this. So she has left and she just reached New York today morning. So it's going to be very, very different from now on. And then we sold our car. We sold the piano. Okay, huge update. Then I opened a new bank account. Huge update. Then I got a new laptop. Huge update. It is here. Maybe I'll show it to you soon. And yes, in these few days I didn't have enough energy to do much, but I just was back testing and I found a few more strategies that I could use instead of our gold 15 minutes order block scalping strategy. Okay, so I will show it to you soon. So these are all the updates, and we have to have some new rules while working, at least for some time. Okay, we maximum have a focus period of just 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes you should just stop and at least take a huge break, drink water, do some stuff, and then get back to work. No, we are not going to work 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours straight, because I'm not in that situation right now. I cannot go play football, at least for now. I need energy. I'm extremely tired. My bones are weak. My neck is hurting like crazy. I mean, it comes and goes, but right now it's not hurting. Okay, my bones are hurting. My knees are weak. I have lost balance. So at least for a few days, no more physical activity. I'm going to be focusing on getting back or energies which was initially even not there. So yes, I've been suspecting vitamin D depletion for a long time. So I'm going to get that test in today or tomorrow and see what the levels are and get proper supplements and fix that issue. Okay, so we have two strategies. Okay, let me show you um, the strategy. Okay, so let's go to the 5-minute chart, and all we need to do is look at 5 minutes order blocks, all 5 minutes order blocks, and the way we mark order blocks are like this: the last opposite color candle before the down push. Okay, and there before we reach that order block, we need to have at least a minimum of one swing point. So this is one and this is two. Okay, this one and this one. That is the first criteria. The second criteria is that it has to be between London time 7 to 10. So this would be London time 7 to 10, I guess. I don't know. But it works from here itself. So what we need to do is, when it comes to the order block, we do not place a pending order. What we do is we wait for a wick reaction or an engulfing candle reaction. So this is what happened that day, and I had to cut the video midway. Let's see how long we can go and go to the hospital again. Okay, but anyway, so this is a wick reaction. So we take a trade at the close of the candle, and then after the close we place a stop loss above the candle, and then we aim for 1:2, and that's done. Then we have another order block here, right? And we see this is a liquidity. So, and it's an important liquidity because it caused a break of structure. So let's see if we got that reaction, engulfing candle and push down. And if you see, you would have taken the trade here, and 1:2, more than that. Okay, and if you see again, after 10 a.m., 11 a.m. London, we do not trade. We have not backtested this yet, but at least for the past 5 days it has been working, and it's not because I looked at the chart and be like, oh wow, this works, not like that, but it's because of some YouTube video where I saw him doing this. Actually, first I recognized this strategy, and then I thought it would work. And then when I saw it on YouTube, I was okay, this has to work, and then I backtested for 5 days and it did work. Okay, we are getting very, very tired from talking too much, so let's get it over it very soon. So this is the first strategy. The next strategy is going to the daily candle and seeing if we have a swing point, an important swing point, not a random swing point. So this is an important swing point, this is an important swing point. Okay, this is not an important swing point because it has not made a good push. Okay, this is an important swing point. Okay, so basically we mark that, go to the daily and see if we have some sort of fair value gap or some sort of order block. Okay, if you see, we do have here. First I thought fair value gap works really well, but then after I backtested for not a long time but a few days, so I actually backtested fair value gaps. The thing with fair value gaps is because they're too big, right? They're too big. There is high chance of giving us multiple entry points and sweeping us 2, 3, 4, 5 times and then working. And yes, we would have much more opportunities with fair value gaps, but order blocks are much more high probability. So what we have to wait for is wait for a 15 minutes change in state of delivery. Okay, so I actually took this trade in my demo account, Okay, and the thing is, because I did not realize that it was a order block, and then in the middle of the trade I realized that fair value gaps are extremely low probability, not low probability, but it will give us a lot of reactions, and until we lose 2-3 times, and then suddenly it will give us a win, and that is for just a single trade. So yeah, so I took this trade and then I closed it midway because um, I thought it was a fair value gap, and then when I came back and saw it was an order block. Okay, so basically change in state of delivery, which is this, in 15 minutes and not um, 5 minutes, because 5 minutes we would get uh, we would blow our account if we do that. Okay, so and the thing, one more thing is that I really don't know how to trade this yet. Okay, this works, this is the strategy, but I don't know how to risk management, trade management, break even point, take profit levels, which session to trade. I really don't know that. We have to backtest that, and I'm going to do that once all my relatives leave. Okay, they are still here, and they went out for shopping, and they'll come back soon. So that's why I recorded this video. Okay, so basically, if you see, we have this massive reaction after change in state of delivery. So this is the second strategy. Okay, so we need to backtest these two and see if we can do both, or we can just do one of this. Okay, so see you guys soon, hopefully. Bye.